on. Good afternoon to everyone. Hi guys, this is Deepak here. I do take care of English language. So guys, I've been making videos to give you the best possible knowledge and providing you some kind of information. Last time I made a video on how to identify part of speech. And guys, now I've been starting a series where we'll be discussing a lot of vocabulary. Any vocabulary lover who really want to have a great understanding of the vocabulary can definitely switch to my channel and can learn so much of the vocabulary part. I've been discussing very important vocabulary which is important for almost all the exams. Okay, so without wasting time, let's move to the vocabulary part. There will be approx 14-15 words we'll be discussing today. So guys, first word se dekhte hain. There is one word substitution. Okay, the person who is blamed for wrongdoings of the others. So one person who is being blamed for wrongdoings of the others. आपने हिंदी में भी सुना होगा, you must have heard in the Hindi as well, the scapegoat, जिसको हम बोलते हैं बलि का बकरा. It means the crime has been done by someone else. The things have been done by someone else, and the other person is being blamed for that. We have seen in the family as well, that someone has broken a glass but other will be blamed for that particular stuff. So that is called scapegoat, which is बलि का बकरा जिसको हम बोलते हैं हिंदी में. ओके, सो इसको हम आंसर लगा सकते हैं फर्स्ट में, बलि का बकरा. बर्सर होता है जिसको हम बोलते हैं ट्रेजरर. बर्सर इज बेसिकली कॉल्ड एज ट्रेजरर. ट्रेजरर मतलब खजांची जिसको बोलते हैं. ओके, and the phlegmatic means when you handle the situation in a phlegmatic manner. It means you are calm and composed and you are handling it with lot of tranquility, you are handling with lot of balance of mind, you are keeping the equanimity of mind. So if someone is taking care of the situation in phlegmatic manner, it means he is not baffled, he is not bothered about it, he is handling it in a very calm and composed manner. ओके, सो फ्लेगमेटिक बोल सकते हैं हम. इनडिफरेंट तो नहीं कहूँगा इसको, बट समवन हु इज़ टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द सिचुएशन इन अ वेरी रिलैक्स्ड मैनर. ओके, चलिए गाइस, नेक्स्ट वन पे चलते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन इज द सेकंड वन, नॉट एबल टू प्रोड्यूस चिल्ड्रन. एनीथिंग विच कैन नॉट प्रोड्यूस चिल्ड्रन और कैन नॉट प्रोड्यूस फ्रूट इज बेसिकली कॉल्ड एज स्टेरल. Sterile, अगर मैं बोलूँ, any stuff which is not able to produce any kind of fruit. It is not only related to children. Anything which cannot produce any kind of fruit or children, जिसको हम अगर बोले बंजर, like that type of a stuff, that is called basically the sterile. Okay, gravid is called pregnant lady. Okay, any lady who is pregnant is called basically gravid. So she is a gravid and must be offered seat in the metro. So any gravid lady, I strongly recommend that she must be offered seat in metro. तो gravid का मतलब होता है pregnant. Okay, fertile और fecund is something which is related to अगर मैं इसको बोलूँ तो what we can call, very simple word में इसको बोल सकते हैं productive. Fertile land, productive land, you must have heard about it. ओके, सो नॉट एबल टू प्रोड्यूस चिल्ड्रन का आंसर बना स्टेरल. बहुत सिंपल होते हैं, एक दो बार करेंगे, वी कैन कीप ऑल दीज वर्ड्स इन योर माइंड. Okay, so the only way to keep the vocabulary in your mind is to do a lot of practice, to do a lot of repetition. I do a lot of repetition to keep these words in my mind. So the only way to keep these words in your mind for a very long period of time is first of all to use it and to repeat it multiple times. Iteration कीजिए, repetition कीजिए, right? So that is the only way to keep these words in your mind. Okay, the third one, a man devoid of kind feeling and sympathy. बहुत सिंपल सा वर्ड होता है, जैसे हम बोलते हैं he is a callous hurt. There are some politicians who have callous hurt. और मैं बोलूँगा not only politician but some doctors, some other people who have callous hurt. Some of the hospitals, with the callous hurt, I believe, not treating the poor people. और callous hurt का मतलब होता है बहुत कठोर हृदय का आदमी होते हैं. That is called basically the callous. Credulous is the one who easily believes others. How can you be so credulous that you easily believe what others says? Easily believes others. He was so credulous that he easily believed the story of ghost. वो इतना credulous था, उसने मेरी जो story of ghost है उसको बहुत आसानी से विश्वास कर लिया. He is so gullible और credulous, they both are same. Okay, what we called it as, he is so credulous that he easily believed the story of ghost. in this current world, I believe nobody should be credulous enough to understand what other people say and you're believing everything as it is. Okay, we cannot afford to be gullible. Okay, we cannot afford to be gullible, otherwise people will start be fooling you. And the next one, बोहेमियन लाइफस्टाइल करके याद करिए. बोहेमियन लाइफस्टाइल मतलब बिल्कुल अनऑर्थोडॉक्स, एक ऐसा लाइफस्टाइल जो आपके हिसाब से है, अनकन्वेंशनल है, विच इज़ लाइक नॉट फॉलोइंग द सोसाइटी रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस. ही इज़ लिविंग हिज ओन लाइफ, ही इज़ लिविंग in his own way, he's not following the rules and regulations of the society. So that person is called bohemian. You must have heard about the bohemia as well. Okay, so bohemian lifestyle is an opposite of conservative lifestyle. Conservative means you are following the society rules and regulations, you are going through with you're complying with every rules and regulations of the society. But in the bohemian lifestyle, you're completely different. You have your own lifestyle, you have your own way of thinking, you are not very conventional in your thinking. So that is bohemian lifestyle, unconventional lifestyle, unorthodox lifestyle. चलिए then इसमें एक बार आंसर्स देख लेते हैं. द वन इज स्केपगोट, सेकंड इज स्टेरल, थर्ड वन इज कैलस हर्ट, है ना. स्केपगोट बलि का बकरे से याद रख सकते हैं. स्टेरल यू कैन सिंपली से द वुमन हु कैन नॉट प्रोड्यूस चाइल्ड, और एनी वन हु इज नॉट एबल टू प्रोड्यूस चाइल्ड इज कॉल्ड स्टेरिल. स्टेरिल लैंड भी बोल सकते हो, विच where nothing can grow, I believe. So mania for travel, guys. हाइपो अगर मैं बोलूँ लो के लिए बोला जाता है. मेगा होता है बहुत ह्यूज, megalomania. Trump is suffering from this megalomania, that he is the number one person in the world and he can do whatever he wants. So he's suffering from that megalomania. When you have the mania, or when you feel that you have such a huge power within your hands, and someone suffers from the megalomania. Okay, especially the certain top level officers sometimes suffer from this mania. मेगा मतलब ह्यूज. क्लैप्ट मतलब होता है स्टील, क्लैप्ट का मतलब होता है स्टील. क्लैप्टोमेनिया मतलब चोरी करने की आदत. ड्रोमो मतलब होता है ट्रैवल, ड्रोमो का मतलब क्या होता है, ट्रैवल. ठीक है, चलिए नेक्स्ट वन देखते हैं हम. एक बार आंसर्स लगा लेते हैं. स्केपगोट, स्टेरल, ओके, कैलस एंड ड्रोमो. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन. ओके, अ फीलिंग ऑफ इंटेंस लॉन्गिंग फॉर समथिंग. व्हेन यू आर इसको मैं क्रेविंग भी बोल सकता हूँ. सबने सुना होगा क्रेविंग. I always say one thing in my classes to all the learners. There is one thing which is required to learn English language is the craving. Okay, craving means yen for English language. Y-E-N, yen. Yen का मतलब is मतलब strong liking, you can say. Strong liking. पेंचेंट भी बोल सकते हैं. पेंचेंट फॉर इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. प्री डिस्पोजिशन फॉर इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. यू मस्ट हैव प्री डिस्पोजिशन, पेंचेंट फॉर इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. एक क्रेविंग होना चाहिए. यू मस्ट हैव येन फॉर इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. एक यर्निंग होनी चाहिए. ठीक है ना. तो अगर मैं बोलूँ यर्निंग मतलब एक तरह से व्हेन यू हैव क्रेविंग फॉर समथिंग. इसको क्रेविंग से याद रखिएगा. क्रेविंग आपने सुना होगा, क्रेविंग फॉर पिज़्ज़ाज, क्रेविंग फॉर फूड, क्रेविंग फॉर समथिंग like you see and you start craving for that particular stuff, means you start liking, you start demanding that particular, जैसे craving for BMW, craving for any other stuff. Okay, the next one we have is apathy. Is when you have no feeling for something. Okay, path is basically feeling, apathy is when you have no feeling for something. क्राइम ऑफ बिट्रेइंग हिज ओन कंट्री. गाइज ये बहुत फेमस वर्ड है, और आई थिंक देर आर लॉट ऑफ वर्ड्स विच वी कैन यूज. ट्रेटर बहुत फेमस वर्ड है. द गद्दार, ओके, एंड द रेनिगेड इज ऑल्सो वेरी वेरी फेमस वर्ड. रेनिगेड, द वन हु एक्चुअली चीट हिज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, ही वॉज अ रेनिगेड, और रेनिगेड इज अ गाय हु चीट्स हिज ओन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ओके, एंड द ओन डेजर्टर बोल सकते हैं, वी कैन कॉल इट एज. एंड द एक्ट ऑफ बिट्रेइंग हिज ओन कंट्री इज कॉल्ड ट्रेजन. ट्रेजन मतलब ट्रेचरी भी बोल सकते हैं इसको. ट्रेचरी, ट्रेचरी मतलब भी होता है लाइक वी कैन यूज दैट ही इज अ ट्रेचरियस. ट्रेचरियस मीन्स लाइक द वन हु इज बिट्रेइंग द कंट्री, हु इज चीटिंग समवन, दैट इज कॉल्ड ट्रेचरी. And the fidelity and the allegiance. I will always show fidelity towards my organization, fidelity towards your nation, fidelity towards your country. And guys, this is very very important. The people who are staying in the country is not showing fidelity to the nation, They should not be a part of this country, and there is not even a iota of doubt about it. The nation come first. There is not doubt about it. Governments can come, can go, but we should be loyal. We should show the fidelity. We should show our allegiance towards the nation. So fidelity and allegiance is basically called as loyalty. Fidelity and the allegiance is basically called as loyalty. Okay, so we should show our fidelity towards our nation. We should show our allegiance to our nation. Okay, so we should never be showing any kind of treason, any kind of betrayal, and we never behave like a treacherous guy. We should not be a renegade. Okay, so these kind of words we can keep in our mind when we talk about the nation. Okay, चलिए यहाँ पे आंसर लगा treason, यहाँ पे आंसर लगा yearning. Guys, I'm also telling you extra synonyms that you can keep in your mind. Keeping the vocabulary in your mind is not a job of 1 or 2 days. It takes month of Sundays. It takes donkey years to improve, overall vocabulary part. You must have that craving, must have that yen for English language. एक yearning निकल के आ गई, एक penchant आ गया आप में, एक predispositions आ गई. तो मुझे लगता है then we don't require anyone to have very sound communication skills, very sound knowledge of English language. Very, very important, guys. I strongly recommend that please start working on the language. Chaliye, the third, seventh one, search and collect from anything usable from the discarded waste. Guys, I think we must have seen this. अगर आपने कभी सुना हो, the crow comes and scavenging, does the scavenging from the carrion. Scavenging means like picking up the dirt, picking up certain area. You must have seen the scavengers. स्कैवेंजर्स गाइस कौन होते हैं? जो कूड़ा बीनने वाले होते हैं, उसको हम स्कैवेंजर्स बोलते हैं. यू मस्ट हैव सीन some of the filthy guys, I won't say that filthy, some people picking up something from the dustbins, picking up something from the kuda dan, you can say. Okay, so that people are called basically the scavenger, doing the job of scavenging, yani doing the job of a safai karamchari, doing the job of the cleaner. And I feel that it's a respectable job. We should never look down upon other people. Okay, it's a respectable job. And scavenging crow bhi karta hai. Like crow, there is a carrion, a mouse, a dead mouse which is lying there, and the crow comes and picks up the does the scavenging from that carrion. Carrion मतलब सड़ा हुआ मांस जो होता है. So scavenging मतलब when you're picking up something from a particular thing. So that is called scavenging. बड़ा अच्छा वर्ड है गाइस, स्कैवेंजरिंग करना मीन्स आई पिकिंग अप समथिंग फ्रॉम दी डिस्कार्डेड वेस्ट. ओके, solemn promise and undertaking. It means when you're taking a pledge to do something, and I would suggest you guys, if you can take pledge today, that you will be working really hard for your English language. I have seen guys in my entire life I've been with English language, and I'm still feeling that I need to work a lot on my overall skills of the language. The only problem with all of us is that we abstain ourselves from the language. That, like, suppose when I I've seen people when they find it a little bit difficult, they just keep themselves away from, they try to abstain it. And I've seen a lot of people, especially from the Hindi background, when it comes to English language, they try to abstain and keep on abstaining for a very long period of time. And on the other hand, they keep on complaining that we are not improving skills. So guys, till the time you're not spending time, my mathematics skills are very poor. Okay, my other skills are very poor. There is only one reason behind it, that I'm not investing time in that. I'm investing time only with the English language, and I'm getting the I'm reaping the benefit out of it. There is a reciprocation. Okay, so simple sa baat hai. There is a very simple thing, that the more you put the sugar, the more the things will be sweet. Okay, so I strongly believe that if you give time to English language, take a pledge. English without English, guys, if you're looking something in the market, if you're looking for good position in the market, if you're in a teaching profession, your law profession, or you're in any other profession, guys, without English you will find yourself in a deep trouble. Okay, so take a pledge that you'll be working really hard for English language. यहाँ पे हम pledge लगा सकते हैं. ठीक है, परज्यूरी होता है false testimony, झूठी गवाही देने को हम परज्यूरी बोलते हैं, right? ओके, नेक्स्ट चलते हैं गाइज, इस पर एक बार आंसर्स लगा लेते हैं. लेट्स टेक द आंसर. यर्निंग, ट्रेजर, स्कैवेंजरिंग करना, एंड द प्लेज. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन. interrupt a public speaker with derisive and aggressive comments or abuse. I've seen, this is very, very nice word. I've seen a lot of people using it. So, guys, let's suppose if I come and start taking the classes and you start hooting, you start saying certain words that that is quite offensive, and probably I'm not able to digest those words. I've seen a lot of people, like especially at the public speaking, when there is a heckling going on. Like suppose the Rahul Gandhi is at the stage and people are saying Jai Ho Modi, या क्या कहते हैं, the kind of chanting they normally do, like Har Har Modi, Har Har Modi, and I don't know what kind of chanting they normally do. Modi, Modi, yeah, I have heard that, they keep on saying Modi, Modi, and so that is a kind of heckling which is done, in front of Rahul Gandhi. They are not allowing Rahul Gandhi to speak. So heckling is basically done when, you want to intervene, or probably, you don't want to meddle in between of the public speaker. ओके तो उसको हम हैकलिंग बोलते हैं. जैसे अभी गवर्नर को हैकल किया गया था कैलकटा में, और not in Calcutta, I believe in, like Kerala. So Kerala governor was heckled in public, he wanted to say something, but public did not allow him to say anything. So that is called heckling. Okay, soothe करना, शांत करना होता है. Okay, allay करना, again allaying the fear of people, means government announced a 2 lakh crore 20 lakh crore package to allay the fear of the people, allay the fear of the industry. एले मतलब एक तरीके से बोल सकते हो शांत करना, पैसिफाई करना, सूद करना, प्लैकेट करना, ठीक है ना. सो देर आर लॉट ऑफ अदर वर्ड्स एज वेल. हैकलिंग अच्छा वर्ड है गाइस. चलिए, द फैकल्टी एंड पावर ऑफ यूजिंग वॉन्स विल. सो इट इज़, गाइस देखो, एनीथिंग हैपन्स इन लाइफ विद योर ओन वोल्यूशन. Nobody forced me to work for the English language. Nobody pushed me to work for the English language. It is only with my own volition that I am doing it. And everything, like suppose you are a master of mathematics, so this is true that nobody would have pushed you. If you are master of Hindi language, this is true that there must be a yen for that language, or I believe there must be a yearning or craving for that particular stuff. So everything in this world happens only with your own volition. Nobody can force you to do so. If I just keep on persuading you, keep on pushing you that please work on English language, if you do not have your own volition with that, means your own इच्छा, ठीक है. volition मतलब own wish, ठीक है ना. your own wish, your own इच्छा, then you won't be able to do it. That I don't believe in motivation at all. Motivation is simply a garbage. It never works at all. Okay, when people say that you don't motivate, मैंने कहा my motivation is not going to work. It is going to vanish in next 5 minutes. So why don't you motivate yourself? Just listening to someone else and getting motivated, guys, it's not at all going to work. It has never worked in my life. Okay, when you see your face in the mirror and you get motivated, that is the actual motivation, because you are the one who has to perform. Okay, nobody else will come and perform on behalf of you. Okay, so with your own volition, अपनी इच्छा से ही काम होगा guys. Nobody can help you out in this entire world. Okay, तो वोल्यूशन मतलब इच्छा शक्ति बोलो, योर ओन इच्छा ऐसे करके बोल सकते हो कुछ. सो मीन्स इसको ऐसे भी बोल सकते हो, एवरीथिंग हैपन्स इन लाइफ इन योर विद योर ओन वोल्यूशन. एंटा मतलब होता है अगेंस्ट. एंटागोनिज्म मतलब द वन हु इज़ योर अगेंस्ट यू, हु इज़ अपोजिट, मतलब हु इज़ योर ओपोनेंट, यू कैन सिंपली से. Okay, he is my antagonist. BJP is an antagonist of Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi. Aversion is to hate someone. Okay, right an advantage to a person. Very important word, guys. Very, very important word. Like suppose if you are sitting at home right now, enjoying your food, enjoying your life, enjoying your lockdown, watching Netflix, and mom comes and gives you very lavish food, and you are enjoying the palatable food cooked by your mom, and everything is hunky-dory, everything is very good, guys. So you are privileged. It means you are not one of them who probably has to leave the state and have to move to other state, or they are on the road. They are our Mazdoor brothers, there are laborers who are on the road, facing a lot of problem because of this lockdown. So we are privileged, guy. I find myself completely privileged because I'm sitting at home giving you lecture and helping you out to improve your skills. I'm not facing any kind of problem because of the lockdown. Okay, There may be small problems, but I have not faced any kind of major problem. I thoroughly enjoyed the lockdown period, improved my skills, worked on my overall skills. So we are privileged. Privilege means they have we privilege means the one who are born in the rich family, the one who are carrying all the basic amenities with them, the one carrying all the who has their own house and the basic amenities with them, or every facility is available to them. They are privileged. Privilege means उनका भाई life set है ना. See the condition of those people who have to earn on daily basis, or living hand to mouth, who are really working hard to keep the wolf away from the door. So just see the condition of those guys, right? We are privileged that we are sitting at home and not facing any kind of problem, I believe. Right, so the answer is privilege. Okay, next one, the last one, guys. Aja will not be making it lengthy. We'll make very short videos, and I believe you'll be enjoying it. Okay, and the best part is I'm making it the entire video in English, so you'll have a very good chance to improve your skills of language as well. Okay, one not concerned with right and wrong. So guys, right तो होता है moral, और अगर हम लगा दे तो बन जाएगा opposite amoral. So if something is amoral, it means they are not bothered about what is right or wrong. It means they don't believe in any kind of moral attitude. They don't believe in any other stuff. Okay. Rational hota hai logical. Rational is basically called as logical. Okay. So guys, we have covered of 12 words, or I'm now will be making a lot of list like this, and I'll be recording at least 3 videos in a week. I have been quite absent. I've been playing truant, I believe, on my YouTube channel, and just because of certain other commitments that I have. So I'll be trying my level best to keep myself regular. At least I have taken a pledge or volition that I'll be making 2 or 3 videos in a week. Let's see what happens, and I'll be taking your vocab to the next level. We'll be really working hard, and just write something in the comment section about this video if you really like it, enjoy it, and relish this video. Okay, thank you so much. My name is Deepak. Bye bye.